I think that police do view African Americans different than they view most Caucasians, and mainly it's because of the kind of topsy-turvy past in America and with the slave trade and Jim Crow laws and such. I think police officers are trained to handle these the best they can, but there's a lot of, it all goes back to their, they think, oh, well, he's black, so he's going to attack me harder than a Caucasian, even though that may not be the case.
Yes, I do believe that police officers view African Americans differently than white people because of our skin color, and they think that all black people are bad.
Police officers are all trained the same way. It's not how they were trained to handle the situation, it's what they did with their training with the situation. Because they're all trained in the same way, but it was, you have to handle it the same way, you know, they handled it differently. So they went out of control rather than following their training. They went out of control with it.
I believe the officer's reaction was a little bit excessive. It was definitely, she threw a punch at him, so it was definitely what he was trying to do. But I think that him hitting her at the end was definitely a little bit excessive.
Yes, I do believe the officer's reaction was way too excessive. I think the point after he got her out of the chair, he should have simply just pinned her and put the handcuffs on. Instead, he chose to throw her, and that was out of control and completely uncalled for.
Yes, I do believe police officers should be trained to handle situations like that differently and not overly do it and hurt someone.
Yes, I do believe that police view African Americans differently than what they do white people. I do believe that African Americans are treated differently with police. You know, in the 50s, obviously that was a very big deal and it was out of control. And by now, I'd really like to think that we treat African Americans differently, and police would by now, but unfortunately things really still haven't changed and it's still out of control, and they're still in the racist state of mind.